Welcome friends to episode 9 of Randolfski City Skylines. This episode, I don't even know what I'm going to be focusing on. I imagine it's going to involve the traffic, which is floating at 70% as we start. I feel like this is an absolute disaster, and I've got a few ideas in mind as to how I'm going to implement a change so that the traffic here is not being absolutely chocker. Because you can see here we've pretty much drawn this entire road to a halt. Like, look at it. So we need to fix that. One of the ideas I have is to actually tunnel this and either bring this side up in the centre of the roundabout and onto another piece of road, or to put a small road in the back here and have this be like a ring road here that people can come off of. I'm also going to go in and we're going to immediately change the dam so that the access on it is given only to pedestrians and city service vehicles. Nothing else is going to be allowed in that. I should eventually implement, right? Although honestly, sometimes I'm not sure how you implement it because there's clearly still a car going along there. So I really don't know how to fix it if I'm being honest. So that should only be pedestrians and city service vehicles. So I'm not sure how it is that they're getting to continue accessing this. I'm not going to pretend to understand it because I honestly have no idea. Anyway, we're going to pause. The amount of cars that were parking here were really bothering me and it was affecting the traffic, so I've built some roads here and just put in some residential areas and whatnot so that we've got some streets that people can park on should they feel the desire to visit Randolfski. Yeah, so I think first port of call this episode is going to be to do this. And then I need to figure out what I want to do here. So the plan in my head was tunnel maybe here. That comes here. Here. Ideally we're not going to knock any houses out. We should be able to pull that off here if we take that off. Right, and then that's going to go along here to about there. And we're going to turn you back on. The cemetery's in the way. Absolute classic. Absolute classic. Okay, so this is a bit of an experiment. We've now got a round road here, and what I'm going to need to try and do is have all this traffic that is here and coming across here, come off here and onto the roads that it wants to. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to remove any of the traffic from here, but there is one way to find out. We're probably also going to have quite a few unhappy campers here because there's going to be highway roads. But at the end of the day, it's progress. It is progress, my friends. Alright, if we just do that, and I don't know if we want to put anything here. Looking at this, I'm not sure I do. I think I just want a way on and off there. I'm going to see how that runs. These guys have now got no option as to where to go. We'll see if this works or not. I mean, there is traffic here. This is going to be too heavy, isn't it? Okay. What we might need to do is look at the situation here with lights. This is lights. We might need to leave it as lights. Looking at it, I think we might need to leave it as lights. Here I'm going to put a stop sign. Although I guess the traffic here might be absolutely insane. Yes, it is. This is worse. Let's try this. See if that helps at all with the two lanes so they can go left and right. Maybe I just need to upgrade the density of this. Because that's not a 6 lane, is it? Can maybe upgrade this a little bit. Probably just removed a lot of people from their houses because of the density increase, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on that. We'll let that keep flowing for now. This situation here, I kind of need to just leave. I'm thinking about putting in another ring road, maybe in here, just for some more residential for future. This place, honestly, this place is kind of thriving. I am contemplating putting in a second university wing, and now that we're here, I might just add it. This could be like our campus row. More education though, right? More education. Right, so I want to fill in this area, and I think I want to also fill in this area. But the question remains, what sort of street, etc. do we want to put? This is obviously like a no-go zone in terms of industry. Here, I think what I'll do... I might put in some more of these, well, I mean, I think they're cool, maybe they're not, but these little sort of feature estates that I've been putting in. So we'll have that, like there. So we'll have that coming from there. And then here we'll just do that. I'm sure whoever lives at this far end is going to be quite frustrated at how long they have to drive. And then what I'll do is I'm going to experiment with something here. I'm going to put this along there, and I'm going to put parks there, and I'm going to do the same here. So in my mind, this is like future proofing and making this place like great and fun and dandy. Dog park there. Dog park there. Let's get a large playground as well. Let's treat these people. They're going to be hard-working citizens. We'll get a lovely carousel park. We'll put that, hopefully not intruding on any building space. And then zoning it, we're going to go with low residential is the plan. I can just do that. Shazam. Okay, so there is a nice new area for people to move in. One of these, I guess I'm calling them feature sort of estates, right? They've got a few features in it. It's not just, you know, a bog standard road. They've got power now. Hopefully that can act as a spreading point. Okay, that's a little street in there now, a little area that we can get some more population in. Looking at our demands, we're honestly pretty good. There's a wee bit of commercial demand, but I think we can... I mean, we've offered it here. Maybe we need to put in some low residential, maybe some office space. We could probably slam in some office space here at the end, see if that's what they're after. You can normally tell by how quickly they move in if that's what they need. I mean, this is outside a football stadium, you know. This is outside a football stadium, so if they really want to move in, they can. This is a massive space that we can fill, and we've still got nothing on this sort of west bank here. The university town's one of my favourite. I did name this as suggested the Shaft and Sack estate. We've legalised marijuana here, and people are slowly moving in. Although the houses look the same, which is a little bit concerning. We are slowly working towards getting rid of our tips. That's at 51%. Right, I think our needs are pretty much being covered just now. Our population's still growing. This road has... Oh my god, it's working. I think the traffic's just went back to here though, hasn't it? Why? How do these priority roads work? It's now not marked as a priority road. So how do I don't understand how I get this to work. I have no idea how I get this to work. Like, what do I need to do here? I've honestly no idea. I'm also, just in terms of aesthetic, I'm going to put a nice road here. Just for a bit of growth, really. And here I'll put some nice low res. I use the word nice very loosely. Because they are next to the... Those are water pumps, actually. They're not poopy pumps. Might move them a wee tad just to here. Okay, there we go. They've been moved a wee bit. Should offer a bit of respite. Okay, there's basically like no traffic using this, which is very concerning. This is just... It's not meant to be getting used at all, and look at it. What have I done here? Why is it so bad? Why is this not a priority road? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Is there something I have to do? Is that me done it now? Definitely not. Okay, this place is an absolute disaster zone. This is an absolute disaster. I'm wondering about putting a bridge in here just behind it and trying to get the traffic to use that. That being said, what's our traffic at? Is it actually... We're at 72%. Holy crap, we've fixed it, other than here, where it's a disaster. Okay, we have actually helped traffic here. I'm going to have a wee look elsewhere. Oh my god. That's a lot of people parked, though. Like, a lot of that is parked traffic. You know, you open that and you think, oh god, look at the traffic, but that's not terrible. Like, most of that is parked. Albeit not all of it, but a lot of it there is parked. A dead person. Oh, we've not actually increased our death capacity for... Well, for quite some time, have we? Crematorium, we probably need to build a few more. In fact, I don't think... We do have one there. Could maybe do one over here somewhere. Maybe we could put it in the new estate. We'll put it there. Graveyard. Where do we not have one? We don't have one over here. I guess we could put one in the university town. Let's put it there. Child Health Centre. We're pretty good over there. Maybe put one in here. You want it somewhere where you're getting the most out of the coverage, so I might put it across from the park. I feel like that makes sense. It's a new hustling and bustling estate. Elder Care, I'm going to put in another one. God, we only have one. Good lord. I'll put that there. This is like our services road, so that makes sense. We've got a big hospital there, we've got a small medical. Yeah, I think we're okay in terms of coverage. They're complaining about places to ship. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a train station here. Yeah, I think we'll build a freight station here. So we've got a cargo train terminal. We'll build that, place a road here. We could build it there. Yeah, let's do that. So if we do like, we do that and then we do sort of like this. Maybe need to delete the railway and then put it in. Just have it running fluently. Although you kind of want an off state. Kind of want it to be like an off so that the traffic can flow continuously if need be, right? So if we do like that, is that going to be okay? Yeah, there we go. So we slam that, let's say there. And we'll do that. We do that. So that'll offer them a bit more. We can put in some... I'm going to put an office space here. To maybe there. And then this will just go... industrial. Might as well join this up now, I guess. So that's going there. We'll keep no traffic on the junction. So that should hopefully give them places to move freight to. Right. The need for commercials just shot up, apparently. Maybe we should put some commercial in here. If we go for some... low-res commercial there. Just realize that we've got like nothing here. Some commercial there. And we'll go for some high commercial there. There we go. Plenty of commercial available now, my good boys. This place is slowly expanding. Anything down here? I don't think we have a single house in here. Not a single house is moved in. We've powered the park so that the ability to expand there is available to them. Our population's going down, that concerns me a bit. There's a lot of death here. It all seems to be like dead people are waiting to be collected, blah blah blah. Death, 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 they need more consumers. I think long term what I'll do is once we've got an estate in here, I'm going to put a small bridge here. Like with a low density road that people can cross here. That's going to be my plan for that. Let's check the traffic map, see if there's anywhere else we can make an impact. 71%. The dam, I don't understand how to fix that, honestly. Here, this traffic, where are they going? They're coming down here. Traffic's also leathering through here. So I'm going to guess that's industrial. This tunnel is mental. So where's that from? So that's people coming off here. People are coming off there and through there, and the traffic there is leathering. Although it's flowing. It is flowing. I guess part of the problem here is that that's a junction onto a junction. So if we take the stop sign off, it's probably flowing a bit better. We obviously want to keep this from happening on the hard shoulder. On the motorway, rather. Okay, they're complaining they need places to ship freight to. You've got a train station, what more do you want? You've got a station there, we've got a station there, which appears to be quite busy, which is good to see. Yeah, it's good to see. Making use of that. Maybe we should put a passenger station in now. We've got the finances to do it. A train station. Yeah, let's just put one of these in, bolst it. So honestly, we might need to delete these and make this our train station, looking at it. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to have to go, friends. My apologies. Pretty sure that would be impossible for a train to actually take that turn. But you know what? Minor inconvenience, right? Minor inconvenience. So we've got a passenger station there, which is connected on the road. We might want to put another one in here, and then people could perhaps use that to go to work, to and from work. I'm going to slam one here, like so. And I'm going to put another one here. We've got the money to do this. We might as well, right? So this will go there. And that will go to there. There we go. So there's some access to train stations now. Passengers. Whether people ride it or not, I suppose, is a completely different story. Anything that will take traffic off our roads is, in my opinion, a victory. So we've got our cargo, our passenger there. So, yeah, people can now get from University Town next to the Short and Sack estate, as well as to the industrial zone. Traffic here is actually mental. Considering this is a dead end, the traffic here is mental. Might need to actually try and increase this. So we come down here with that. Here. There. I'm not too keen to get in the way of the bus route. I reckon what I'll do is I'll bring that to here and then we'll turn that and we'll bring onto the junction there. And then here, I'm going to put in some more high res, like so. This can, in fact, this could probably all be residential, looking at it. And then here we'll put in some more res. Here we'll put in some low commercial, accompanied with some high commercial. Do they have water? Of course they do not. 1, 2, 3. Right, water's in. They now have the ability to spread, and if it comes to it, we can always put in more house in here when the demand is there. Our population is still decreasing, and it seems to be mostly to do with dead people. A dead person is waiting for... okay, so death care. Cemetery usage is at 27%, which to my understanding is a good thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Do we maybe need to put a cemetery here? Is that what they're complaining about? Do they need a cemetery? Because I could put one maybe like here. Is that going to help you? Doesn't seem to be overly helping. I guess we'll slam in a crematorium next to it. Apparently they're really bad. Oh yeah, that'll be from this though, isn't it? 34%. Yeah, right. Fire coverage we should probably check. That's fire coverage I wanted to check. Oh good lord. Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna put that like here. And then I think over here we'll put in one big boy. Maybe like there. So that should cover all of that really. Yeah. Here we actually have like no fire. I can't believe how long this has been built. But we actually have like no fire coverage here at all. So I'm going to hopefully change that. We'll pop that. Where am I going to disrupt the least? Probably just put it there actually. There's one there. So if we can put a firehouse maybe there. See if that helps. Oh yeah, it's helped big time. Big styly, big time. It's definitely helped. We need to put some more in here. We maybe need to just spend some money to future-proof here. Might put a fire station here. It offers good coverage. I know it's a one-way and whatnot, but the industrial up here is an absolute disaster waiting to happen. So I'm going to put one there. And I guess I'll put another one up this way. Like that. I was about to say we're eating into our budget, but we're really not, are we? Police-wise, how are we? Actually got really good coverage. Probably need to put in a small police station here. I'll put in one. I'm going to put one there because I don't think there's anything there just to cover this bank. In fact, should we just put in a big boy there? Yeah, I'm just going to put in a big boy there. That can cover all of that. Crime rate is really low. Our fire safety's pretty bad. Our fire safety is really pretty bad. I think we're going to have to put another one down this way. That side's got one. There's nothing here. So if we maybe put that like... If we get rid of one house, I'd be happy with that. But it looks like it's going to be more than one. I'm always hesitant to kick people out, you know. The city council wouldn't like it. I guess it makes sense to put one maybe here. Let's just do it. Okay, our coverage is much better than it was. Healthcare's good. Death care is good to my understanding. Childcare's pretty good. I guess elder care's probably our weakest point. So we need to put in some more elder care. Got two there. Maybe put one in here somewhere. Let's just slam it there. We have invested a significant portion of our money into services here. This is not as bad by the looks of it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. The basketball court. Can we save it? Oh no, it's fine. It's probably those pesky kids, right? Probably those pesky kids lighting fires in the communal basketball court. How dare they? I'm going to guess a lot of the sickness and disease here is coming from these. At 26% now. They're slowly coming together. I wonder if anyone's moved in here. Yeah, I didn't think there would be enough building space. Maybe if we get rid of it and we put in some commercial, sorry, they might move in. Like so. And we'll get rid of this. Do you think they'll move in? Oh, they are. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, here I might put another sort of feature I mean, I keep calling them features, but another sort of road. Maybe start it here, and we'll do that. Just want as much building room here as possible. Okay, it's bothering me. I had a vision, and it's not quite went the way I wanted. Okay, I guess that's loosely what I had in mind. I'm going to make it low res in the centre, and then on the outside it's going to be high res. In fact, let's just get the drawing tool. I'm a bit more speedy with this. Speedy. Right, so there we'll put low res, and then in here I'm going to fill the rest of it with high res. Clear that. Keep that clear, yeah. Right, do they have water? They do! Wow. Okay, we need to join this up somewhere now. So, do we just put it on there, or what do we do? I might put a road here, actually. Let's do that. Like so. And then here we'll just... Oh god. What's going on with power? Why is there no power? Have I taken out a power line? I must have, right? There we go. My bad. Sorry about that, friends. Sorry about that. Okay, there's loads of room now for expansion. We've got some breathing room. It's just a case of people moving in and taking advantage of it. Traffic, how are we? 69% against 70%. So we're pretty much unchanged. Oh god. This is pretty grim here. Yeah, the trains are certainly busy, that's for sure. The trains have been non-stop. Traffic's flowing. It is flowing though. I guess the red can also show that it's, you know, a high volume of usage. Maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing, because that's still flowing pretty well in my mind. There's not a massive tailback. I lied, there's a massive tailback. There's a massive tailback. Anyone moved in here yet? Oh, we're getting some houses here that'll fill in slowly but surely. Probably should put in some parks here. I've just realised that there is not a single park. I'm going to put in a dog park because everyone likes dags. I'm going to put that there, and then we'll put a park with trees. Oh god, that's a big chonker. I might put that there because it's not really interrupting the... We're not getting the most out of it. Put one of them there in the centre. See how that does. Sometimes building a few parks is all the difference between getting folks to move in, right? Who doesn't love a bouncy castle park? We'll pop that maybe here. So I think the next thing we'll be putting in here will probably be some attractions. So the first thing we have is a hypermarket. Doesn't that look super fun? Maybe pop that there, but it's just going to add traffic, isn't it? Maybe it makes sense putting it there. Yeah, that works. People come off here and come by the hypermarket. Right, so we've got that. What else have we got that's exciting? We've also got the Mall of Moderation. It could be cool to put that here as well. Maybe we put that there. Yeah, this could be... This was going to be our sort of commercial sort of zone. A friendly neighbourhood park. Apparently this is going to make noise, so we'll stick that, I guess, here. Level 3, we have a tax office. Wow. Can we make like a government wing? The sea and skyscraper. Actually, that could be really cool to put. Where do we put a sea and skyscraper? Could be cool to put it there, right? It could be really cool to put that there. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. We've started work on our commercial sort of zone here. We've put in some attractions. We've obviously got our stadium. I imagine this place will fill up. This will fill up pretty quickly now that this is all in. Our traffic. Oh, we've made it worse. 66%. I believe that is an all-time low for us. That is an all-time low. If someone can explain to me how I get these priority roads to work, I'd appreciate it, but I'm not understanding it, even though I thought I did. Our ring road here has done a little bit to take some of the strain off the dam, because at one point it was tailed back to about here, so that's obviously, that's nice. The traffic is being increased here because of the commercial amount. So yeah, let me know where you think we should put our high interest tower, our tax office. Where is the centre of our bureaucracy? Like, where is the centre of our bureaucracy? Where should our tax office go? Where is the centre of the town? Obviously, what you see like, I believe here, is the start of the town. This view you have in the centre here. So it should probably be somewhere like in here, and probably somewhere on this side of the road. So if anyone has any thoughts, please share them. We have expanded though. We've got a lot more fire, police, and healthcare in. Our dumps are slowly emptying. 16%. 0%. Oh, what a nice high to end on. We can get rid of that one, and then we can move that. Maybe put one like there. There we go. There's another one down. That's nice. There's another one down. So that will slowly heal up. So yeah, thank you for joining us for episode number 9 now. We are approaching the episode 10 mark. I'm not sure how many of these will do. I'm open to suggestions for projects, but I feel like the town is really coming into its own. You can see distinctive different areas now, and it's been a pleasure building it thus far. I think the places we're thriving most is probably the university town. You can see that it's pretty much every blade of grass is covered that can be. I'd say they're pretty happy other than a bit of disease, and I'm curious to see if these trains are... Wow, okay. It looks as if there's not many people using these passenger trains. So I'm wondering if I'm going to get to a point where they're just burning money. Obviously the cargo has been busy. There's no one using that at all. Oh, 46 passengers have used this one. These are getting abused, these. Yeah, the cargo's definitely made a difference. But anyway, friends, we'll end up there. Any projects, etc. in mind, please let me know. And if anyone can somehow explain to me how I use priority roads, I would deeply appreciate it. Other than that, my friends, we will catch you on the next one, and I will speak to you then. Ta-ta for now.